Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel Code Lacking. Guys, if you find this video helpful, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Now let's say today's problem of the day. Remove covered intervals. Given an array intervals where the intervals of I equals to L of I and R of I represent the interval L of I and R of I. Remove all intervals that are covered by the another interval in the list. The interval A of I where A comma B is covered by the interval CD only if C is less than equal to A and B is less than equal to D. Return the number of remaining intervals. So in this question we are given an intervals array which contains vectors. The first element will be the starting of an interval and the second integer will be the ending of the interval. We need and we need to remove the intervals which are covered by another interval. For example, let's say interval AB is covered by interval CT when C starting where the second interval starting point is less than equal to the next interval starting point, and the B should be less than equal to D. So this is a problem. Let's look at the example here. We have intervals like 1 4 3 6 and 2 8. So the interval 3 6 can be covered by 2 8 because 3 is greater than 2 and 6 is less than 8. So this 3 6 can be covered by 2 8. So we will be left with two intervals 1 4 and 2 8. This is a simple solution. Intervals of length will be 10 to the power 3. So how we can solve this? We can solve this easily by sorting the intervals and merging and removing the intervals which fall into another intervals. For example, look at this is a solution here. Firstly, we will sort the intervals on the basis of the first starting point. So whenever the starting point are not equal, the intervals having the less starting point will come first, and if they are equal, the intervals after the intervals having the greater end time will come uh, earlier before the intervals having the less great time. So this is important condition here. So this is important for this case here. We have 1 2 and 1 4. So 1 4 will come forward, then 1 2 because we will be checking 1 4 let's look at the code here. We will be having a start and end has intervals of 0 0 and intervals of 0 1. Then a result will be initialized to 0. Then we will iterate over intervals from 1 to n, and we will check if start is less than equal to intervals of I and 0. It means the first interval's starting point and end is greater than equal to the next interval's first interval's ending point. If this condition is true, it means wait 1 second. It means that we can cover this interval inside the current start and end point. So this interval will got merged into this current interval. So we will continue. So res should not be increased. Else this interval should not be covered inside the current interval. Then we will increase this res, and the new start and end will be the current interval starting and ending point. In the end, we will just increment our res because it is necessary because we will be starting with 0. So in the end, we will just implement our res and we will just return the res. And complexity will be big of n log n because we are sorting. Space complexity will be big of 1. So guys, if you find this video helpful, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.